but I've gone live while I'm in traffic because I had to get this news out to you. Right now it is 6:24 a.m. and as you can see, I'm fucking neck deep in traffic on my way into Manhattan. So, oh yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be on time. This is how traffic is every single freaking day. And bottom line is, and I was talking about this on one of my videos, probably the last video I made. I was talking about Google and Amazon, how I didn't think that Google and Amazon were going to do any stock splits because it seemed like they were trying to make the stock more like Berkshire Hathaway, like they were trying to grow the stock as large as they possibly could. But just in case you didn't know, Google has announced that they're doing a 20-to-1 stock split. Right now, the stock is $2,700 a share. And that means that with a 20-to-1 divide, you're talking about each share being slightly under $140, right? Now, this is what I recommend because we saw this already. We saw this with Tesla. We saw this with Apple. As soon as these companies announce stock splits, what ends up happening is the stock grows really, really quickly because everybody's trying to put their money in, just like, kind of what I'm telling you to do right now. So the reality is that if you've got, let's say, close to $3,000 to scrape together, and you can just afford one share of Google, even if you can only afford one share, buying that one share is going to give you 20 shares after the split. Now, some people always say, oh, well, should they buy before the split or should they wait until after the split? Now, I'm going to say this again because I saw this happen with Apple and I also saw this happen with Tesla. The problem is that people are going to start buying on this news. And the problem is if you don't buy it, okay, JCan, what I'm going to do is I'll update this video later and I'll put the information, the specific information about the split because as you can see, I'm driving, right? The bottom line is forget about all the news. What you need to do is you need to get $3,000. You hear what I'm saying? You need to split. You need to get $3,000 together as quickly as you can so that you can get at least one share of Google before the news drives the price over $3,000. Because right now it's $2,750, right? It went up like $50 or $60 yesterday alone on the news. So the thing about it is if you get just that one share is going to split into 20. Now, I already own Google in my Charles Schwab, and if I buy some more, by the time the dust is settled, I'm going to have 100 shares of Google because of the split. So 100 shares of Google, as you've seen in its price history, the recent price history, Google was at $3,050. So there's basically at least room to grow another $1,000 for gain per share, right? So the bottom line is forget all that. What I'm telling you is you need to get $2,700 together as quickly as you fucking can. And you need to get that into your trading platform, however you do it. I don't care how you do it. Even if you have to sell some underperforming stocks, whatever you got to do, you need to get $3,000, get that into your trading platform, and you need to be ready to buy Google. One, even if it's just one share, which is probably what most people could probably, if they're lucky, they can afford, just get one. And it's going to turn into 20. And you need to do that ASAP. So basically, the market opens in, what is it, like 3 hours? It's 6:28 right now. The market opens at about 9:30. So you got less than 3 hours to pull this off. You got 3 hours to get $3,000 together so you can get you one share of Google. Now, if you wait, I can almost guarantee the price is going to be a lot higher than 140 per share. You may never have to buy Google again if you just get this one share. You may never have to buy it again. But once you get this one share, you're going to have 20 shares because of the split. I told y'all to do this stock split during Apple. I told y'all to do it during Tesla. I know some people, they had rose-colored glasses. They were going after that crypto shit, and now they lost all their fucking money. Good for you. But I'm telling you, you got 3 hours. That's what you got. You got 3 hours. By the time I start work today and the stock market opens up, you got 3 hours. to get that money together. You got one share of Google. That's what you need. $3,000. I don't know where you're going to get it from, but you need to hurry up and get it. Now, if Google's announcing a stock split right now, my guess is it's because the overall the market has dipped a little bit. The bottom line is, 3 or 4 years from now, we're not going to be where we are now. We're going to be way up on Google. And I'm thinking it's also a possibility that Amazon might announce a split because of once they see what happens to Google's stock after this split, Amazon might announce a split too. So I really wish Google had waited until we got our tax returns, because I haven't filed my taxes yet. I usually file during President's Week in February, so I usually have the money by March, because I would have bought 2 shares of Google and I would have had 40 more shares because of the split. But they didn't wait. So the bottom line is, you got 3 hours to get $3,000 so that you can get that stock. And hopefully Amazon will follow behind Google. Hopefully they'll announce a stock split too, because that would be the icing on the cake. Because imagine being able to get like a big split on Amazon. Imagine being able to get 100 shares of Google, or imagine being able to get 100 shares of Amazon for the future, for the next 5-6 years. That's what I'm talking about. And we all know who Google is. This is not some bullshit like with fucking Bitcoin or Ethereum. We all know who Google is. We know they run all the goddamn computers. We know everybody with a cell phone has either got a Google or they got an Apple phone. We know who these people are. So I'm telling y'all need to get in on this. So what I'm doing is I'm already looking at my account, because I'm going to transfer some money over to my account. And I haven't decided if I'm going to buy it in my Charles Schwab account or if I'm going to buy it in my TD Ameritrade. But the bottom line is, you got 3 hours to get yourself $3,000, to get yourself 1 share of Google. You better do it, because if you don't do it, you're going to be out. You either in that Google or you out of that Google. You better do it. You better get that money together. So right now there's only 20 people watching. But chances are more people are going to see this after I push end and it goes into replay mode. But you better get that money together. You got 6:31. You got 3 hours to get yourself $3,000. What you should stop listening to my voice right now. You need to go get that money and you need to go buy that Google share. That's what you need to do. I don't know how much money you got in your pocket, but whatever you got, you better get it together. You better scrape that together, and you better go on down and get yourself that Google share. That's all I got to say. So I'm going to coast in this goddamn traffic until I get to Manhattan. Wall Street traffic is even worse than this. It's like the cars move at like 2 inches fucking every like 5 minutes. But this is what we got to deal with here in New York every freaking morning. Because right now I'm on, what is this? I'm on the, what is this called? The Belt Parkway, I think it is. Yeah, I'm on the Belt Parkway. You're saying, how do you get it? Well, the bottom line is, you on your trading platform, I don't know what you use. I don't know if you use Robinhood. I don't know if you use TD Ameritrade. I don't know if you use Charles Schwab. Whatever you use, how do you get it? You got to put money into your trading account, and then you have to buy a share of Google. You just got to buy 1 share, because you're going to get 20 shares. I've been saying this all morning. Get yourself 1 share. You got what is it? 6:33. You got yourself less than 3 hours to get yourself $3,000 into your trading account. Trump fingers out. Look at the Trump finger. You need $3,000. It's really going to only cost you like $2,700 or $2,800. But as soon as trading opens, the stocks are going through the roof. As soon as trading opens, Google is probably going to go straight through the fucking roof. So if you don't do it now, I'm telling you right now, I think the price is $27.50 per share. Last time I checked, on my watch, I think. You don't have much time. You got less than 3 hours. When the bell rings, you need to have at least $3,000 in there so that you can be ready to get at least 1 share. Because if you don't get that share, you're gonna be ass out. All you need is 1. You don't need that much. You only need 1, because you're gonna get 20. You See what I'm telling you? What time is it out here? Right now it's 6:34. It's 6:34 a.m. So I'm telling you, you need to get that money together. $3,000. You got less than 3 hours to get you one share of Google. I'm gonna stop repeating it. It's 3:34 there in LA. Well, no, listen. Right now, it's time for you to get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get yourself $3,000. I don't know where you're gonna get it. I don't know how you're gonna get it. Just get it and get yourself a share. One share. You just need one share of Google. You're gonna get 20 share stock split. Do it. Get it done. Get it done. Otherwise, you're gonna be in this old ass Mustang because you're not gonna be able to afford a cool car. Get it done. Get it done. Act, jump up out of bed, get yourself washed up, brush your teeth. Get yourself that money. Get yourself. You got $3,000. You gotta get it. Get it. I don't care. Borrow it from your mama if you don't have it. Get it from your daddy. Look at this dirty ass Accord. So anyway, yo, get that money. Get that money. You gotta get it. Get it quick. It's 6:35. I'm not. Okay. I'm not gonna even repeat myself. Okay, get that money and get you a share of Google. You better hurry up.